Throughout a student's career as a high schooler, their life consists of building their own character and figuring out who they are. However, teachers lack this spotlight. Many students don't know anything about their teachers. The spotlight is shifted to Miss Sparks, an AP and normal chemistry teacher, and Mr. O'Donnell, a technology teacher that teaches digital photography and CAD, and many others. What was your childhood like?
Throughout childhood, probably just a lot of the friends I had. We did a lot of stuff outside, whether it was kickball or basketball or whatever, with my brother and sisters, with their friends around and my friends around. We were kind of what we used to call the Kool-Aid house. A lot of kids showed up there and we did whatever. There was a park down the street, so we'd go there quite a bit.
I was a child of the 70s, so I had a lot of hands-off parenting. We just kind of roamed the streets, came home at dark. We'd play football in the street. We would ride our bikes all over town. That's like my pre-teenage years. I had completely different plans.
My plans were completely opposite. My dad was a teacher. I swore I'd never be a teacher.
In high school, I thought I wanted to own a gym because, again, I like to move my body. Or I wanted to be a veterinarian because I loved animals. Or I wanted to be a pediatric surgeon because I did like kids and I liked science.
What got you interested in what you're teaching?
I was hired in as the metals teacher. Mr. Bush started a photography class and it exploded with tons of people. So at one time there's me, I can't remember the other teacher. There's about 3 or 4 of us teaching because there's so many photography classes. The transition was slow. You know, one year I taught a CAD or 2, or drafting at the time. And then next year, maybe I taught Intro to Tech and a CAD, and the year after that, photography opened up.
So I wanted to be a doctor and work with children. And I got to my senior year of college, and I had talked to a lot of doctors. I wanted to know what their experiences were, and so many of them were kind of bitter about their jobs. And they made me kind of second guess that life path. And so I actually took 2 years off after I got my undergraduate degree. And I worked in a doctor's office and I tutored children. And in those 2 years, I realized I really liked being with kids and teaching. And so then I went to grad school and gave up going to medical school. And I think it was the right decision for me. I really enjoy watching like that aha moment.
You see a kid's eyes light up. Oh, I get it now.
I like to help people reach their potential, and they're able to do so much more than they think they can, a lot of students, and so I like to be that vehicle to help them get to wherever that might be.
So the idea of dealing with younger people all the time never really appealed to me. But when you see them learn something, or if you see them get better at, advance into those types of things, it is a real aha moment. It's been brutal. The disconnect, I think, from standing with students and working with them and getting involved and doing stuff, to the Zooming that was just a nightmare. Students didn't like it. I didn't like it, teachers don't like it. It's just a real disconnect.
I think it depends on the kid. I think there are some kids that are less engaged than they used to be. I don't know if that's COVID though. I just feel like there's a lot of addictions to phones that kids struggle with. There's a lot of self-esteem issues. And I don't think that's just about COVID.
Some are still engaged and really active and doing a great job. Some miss that connection from middle school to high school, and I don't think it's ever come back. And some students that were in high school that weren't really connected that much before or further apart. I think teachers are the same. I think I'm less connected than I used to be.
I don't know, I'm very carefree. I went to Europe and I just did a lot of fun things, and I think that if, you know, as the science teacher and being organized and kind of serious, like, people might think they know who I am, but I was also the person that would like dance until 6 in the morning with, you know, a group of kids that I just met, or decide that we were going to go this direction, but we ended up going that direction on that trip because, hey, we just met some cool people and let's like hang with them for a while. And so that kind of that spontaneous nature, I don't think people necessarily see that in me, but it is who I am, so.
Played rugby for years at college. I think a lot of students did not know I was riding motorcycles for a few years. I crashed once, not bad though. A little, you know, the raw skin and limped for a little while, but nothing bad. But I thought I'd get off it before something bad. A lot of my friends were getting picked off the last couple of years, and I thought, you know, I'm about due for one, so I sold it.